dance, baby, dance, baby, dance, baby. I'm the East Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Yes, bounce, bounce, bounce.
Я не умею рэп читать.
East Coast, West Coast.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, back, back.
Let's get it on. Let's get it on.
Back to the grill again. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it, pick it, pick it, pick it.
This is for my dog. This is for my dog. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. This is for my dog. This is for my dog. What your belly, what your belly, what your belly for?
What the dilly? No, what the dilly, yo?
Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go.
И только так, бля.
Come on.
Dillio, Dillio, Dillio. What the Dillio?
Here we go, here we go.
Я должна петь, что ли?
East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Dance, baby, dance, baby, dance, baby. I'm the East Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Yes, bounce, bounce, bounce.
Я не умею рэп читать.
East Coast, West Coast.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, back, back.
Let's get it on. Let's get it on.
Back to the grill again. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it, pick it, pick it, pick it.
This is for my dog. This is for my dog. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. This is for my dog. This is for my dog. What your belly, what your belly, what your belly for?
What the dilly? No, what the Dillio?
Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go.
И только так, бля.
Come on.
Dillio, Dillio, Dillio. What the Dillio?
Here we go, here we go.
Я должна петь, что ли?
East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Dance, baby, dance, baby, dance, baby. I'm the East Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Yes, bounce, bounce, bounce.
Я не умею рэп читать.
East Coast, West Coast.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, back, back.
Let's get it on. Let's get it on.
Back to the grill again. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it, pick it, pick it, pick it.
This is for my dog. This is for my dog. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. This is for my dog. This is for my dog. What your belly, what your belly, what your belly for?
What the dilly? No, what the Dillio?
Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go.
И только так, бля.
Come on.
Dillio, Dillio, Dillio. What the Dillio?
Here we go, here we go.
Я должна петь, что ли?
East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Dance, baby, dance, baby, dance, baby. I'm the East Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Yes, bounce, bounce, bounce.
Я не умею рэп читать.
East Coast, West Coast.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, back, back.
Let's get it on. Let's get it on.
Back to the grill again. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it, pick it, pick it, pick it.
This is for my dog. This is for my dog. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. This is for my dog. This is for my dog. What your belly, what your belly, what your belly for?
What the dilly? No, what the Dillio?
Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go.
И только так, бля.
Come on.
Dillio, Dillio, Dillio. What the Dillio?
Here we go, here we go.
Я должна петь, что ли?
East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Dance, baby, dance, baby, dance, baby. I'm the East Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Yes, bounce, bounce, bounce.
Я не умею рэп читать.
East Coast, West Coast.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, back, back.
Let's get it on. Let's get it on.
Back to the grill again. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it, pick it, pick it, pick it.
This is for my dog. This is for my dog. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. This is for my dog. This is for my dog. What your belly, what your belly, what your belly for?
только так, бля.
See this shit. Oh, damn it. There you
Were you just singing, Jago?
go. Yeah. I was singing that stuff that Zaz was singing last week.
Don't make me laugh. Welcome to.
Welcome to Retro Renegades.
that got creepy quick. Welcome. Wait, you said it better. Go ahead and say it one more time.
One more. Welcome to Retro Renegades. Yeah.
Okay, this show's gonna be creepy as fuck. We're gonna have a awesome party for you guys today. We're gonna play some Shadow Dancer. We have, as always, with us. We only got 2 people in here right now, but people might be popping in through the back door. So watch your ass. What's up, Jago? What are you doing? What have you been playing?
Oh, God, I'm good, brother. Just tired from work. Fucking crazy gamer asking me how my sex doll is. I don't have one, damn it.
Oh my God. Okay, so if anyone doesn't know, I did a test stream?
A test stream,
for this
yeah.
Google stuff, and I don't know how we got on this subject.
Somebody said something in chat, I think.
Oh, we were looking at 1UP arcade stuff, and then someone said something in chat about sex dolls. So we went to the sex doll shop, and there's some stuff on that stream that should be taken. You know what's weird? Like, I get demonetized and videos taken down left and right on everything, but I finally show like real boobs on there, and they're like
Perfect.
You can keep it up there. We just have to mark it 18 and over. What the fuck?
You're not. No. What they were saying is you're not spending enough on the sex doll, bro.
Fuck.
They weren't too shabby.
No, $8,000. It better not be fucking too shabby.
$8,000. What have you been playing, Jago?
Just beat Blazing Chrome this weekend.
What's that?
That's that game that's kind of like if you play it, it reminds you of Contra or Metal Slug or something.
Nice.
It was a bitch, but I beat it. And then what else? Oh, I played some Wolfenstein Youngblood. It ain't as good as the first 2. It's kind of all over the place for me. It's, I don't know. I might not even go back to it, but anyway, I got it if I do want to. But that, and I've been jumped back into some Killer Instinct. It's been like 2 years, dude.
People said the VR version thing wasn't that good either, so I guess the whole thing just sucks.
There's not enough. Just I don't know, man. The story isn't that great. But if you like blowing up, shooting people and blowing up shit, hey, there you go.
Hell yeah. What is up, the indie gamer, crazy gamer, all kinds of gamers? We got Crispy Bomb in the house. What are you up to? What have you been playing?
What have I been playing, Super?
Gears.
Fortnite. Yeah, Fortnite, sure. Yeah, I want to be just like Ninja. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah.
Get off my dashboard, Ninja.
I'm about to be a ninja.
I don't know, like even today, like I've been having issues with like my internet and shit, so it's been fun. So I just hop into Gears when I actually am allowed to, which is just fucking retarded lately. But yeah, that's about it.
Awesome. Oh fuck, I died. I'm a ninja. Let me know if gameplay is too loud. What else been going on? And games and stuff.
Games and stuff.
Games and
How about
stuff.
How about that Gears 5 custom console, motherfucker?
What?
I saw that. Yeah, they released the info about it. There's a white Gears 5 custom console. Super.
Is it made by a fan, or can we actually...
It's an X.
No, it's legit.
It's an X.
Yeah, it's an
And
X.
it's laser etched because I just saw a tweet about an hour ago from Rod Ferguson. It is laser etched, and they somehow made it transparent into like the top layer of the console. The it looks like it's ice under, like on top of like the logo that's on the console. So this is gonna be fucking awesome. I gotta sell my console. Anybody want a Scorpio, man? Scorpio Edition X. I will sell it for $300.
Hold on, I'm gonna try to find a picture of this shit.
How much is it gonna be? I just saw 2 quick pictures.
I didn't
of
see
it.
I honestly didn't see the price yet. I'm thinking $550.
Cyber Gunner put 2 pictures of it this morning in the Dashcast DM, and it's just off like the box art. So I haven't had time to do any like really research, but I mean it's white. I'm looking at it now. It comes with that white Gears controller too that we saw a couple weeks ago. Looks pretty cool. I didn't know it was laser etched because you can't tell from this picture. Did you find a picture of it, Super?
I'm looking. Wait, is it in Twitter?
Go to the Dashcast.
No, look at Gears Viking, Rod Ferguson, and he has a description. It's laser etched. I don't know. They did some kind of transparency with the logo under like the front of it, which I'm gonna tell you right now. If there's a Gears console, this is the most Gears console I've ever seen. Like the fucking Omen there, like half there, half not. Like
yeah, it's pretty cool.
Very Gears console, and it's kind of neutral colors. Like this thing's gonna sell like fucking hotcakes. I'm telling you. For once they didn't do this crimson red or just a stupid skin on top or something like that. Like they fucking went all out with this shit. It looks sick. And from what Rod Ferguson said, which he's not a liar, I've never seen him lie about anything. You know what I mean? Like he's dead set. It's etched. Like he has one. Clearly, he just didn't say he got one. But
what's his Twitter handle?
At
Gears
Viking.
Yeah.
Viking.
Yeah. I was halfway tempted to get it and trade my Gears 4S on it because this one looks better. But I'm like, I don't need another fucking Xbox console right now.
I see Vikings, Minnesota Vikings.
Let's see. Hold on, Super. I'll send you a picture directly to your Twitter.
Sweet.
He's having trouble, clearly.
No,
Yeah.
I want to show this on the stream.
That's not just multitasking. That's triple tasking.
There you go, Super.
Hold on. Wummy Woods trying to get in. I'm trying to send him a link.
I sent you a picture directly to your DM. This picture shows the controller, the top of it, and the bottom of it.
Dun, 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 dun,
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun.
You guys see it? You see it on the TV? Everyone?
There's a delay. Yeah, there you go. I've seen it now because of the delay or whatever.
I'm trying to make it smaller for the...
I'm just gonna say this: it is the best console I've ever seen, a custom console I've ever seen. It is the best. I have never seen anything better. If those are actually engravings into the console, those lines and everything, I'm sorry, like that console is ridiculous.
Whoa, that's freaking awesome.
Yeah, that skull looks ghostly. I mean, that does look cool as shit.
I don't know. There's like a frost layer over it, like because they don't have to have the cooling. Like the cooling's all internal except for the vents in the back, so they can just go crazy with it. And I know a lot of people are complaining they haven't done a custom console, but if this is going to be the end of the generation, fucking hats off, dude. Like that shit. Like I want it in my hand because I think it's gonna look 10 times better than what you see in the fucking image.
Oh yeah, me too.
You know what I mean? I think it's gonna be like one of those things you're just like, I don't even want to fucking boot this bitch up, dude. You know what I mean?
It actually looks better than the Gears 4S to me, and I like the white.
The Gears 4S was cool, but in the end, like I only bought it because I was like, I want the HDR, and I know it means something. And that's why I bought that. I was like, I'm just gonna wait. The only thing I gotta say is, we need some 2 terabyte consoles out here because the last one was that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. You need we need these two. You're gonna go all digital basically. Like we need these 2 terabyte consoles. You know, like at least do that for us. Jeez.
What was the last custom console that did? The Gears 4 one? Right? Or am I wrong?
Yeah, technically, all the other ones there's color distortion. Like I think it was Battlefield had the green one.
Yeah,
but it wasn't. It was just color. That's it. Like, and they slapped a logo on it.
Yeah, this is the last or first custom console we've got since the Gears 4, console, and I didn't think they were ever going to make another one. Also, so I'm glad they did. I'm glad to see it.
Oh yeah, but I'm worried because usually like a Gears console, it doesn't really sell out quick. But just like
that one, well, that's
neutral.
That's the best console I've ever seen. I ain't even joking. That's awesome.
The only thing I gotta say is the neutral color palette of this console is probably going to like appeal to way more people, and I think that's what Gears 5 is doing. They're riding that fine line of me hating the fucking game sometimes, to be honest with you. And I have 60 hours in Gears 4. Okay. And the shotgun is not the same, not even close to the same. So now I'm like basically relearning the game because now like they made the assault weapons more relevant, at least for somebody that's played Gears 4 as long as I have.
Yeah.
You know, like you have to realize that the game is different. Like I hear a lot of people that are supposedly fucking Gears fans saying that the game is different when you played fucking 2 matches. Are you kidding me, dude?
Hold on.
I'm sorry.
I can't get in this door. I can't go in the door.
I'm distracting you too much.
I can't. He won't go in. I'm at the airport. I can't go in the door.
Rosie's in the hole. Rosie's in the Hangout, but we can't hear.
Speaking of back doors, Rosie, are you there?
She put in chat, can anyone hear me?
Not yet. There she is.
There she is.
Rosie bomb.
We gotta get the drum roll, please.
Yep, I can hear you now.
Good.
This is a time I need Graphic God to tell me how to get in this door. What's up, Yobi?
What's up, Yobi?
What's up, Jeepers?
Everybody's
I can barely hear you.
You're very. It sounds like you're distant.
Yeah, you're kind of low.
Oh, I gotta get a bomb.
Where is Jay?
What the fuck just happened? That's bullshit. Jay's on vacation.
Is he? Damn. Again? Didn't he just go on vacation?
He's always on vacation.
I hope not to America.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
There we go. Hey. What is up? We got Crispy Bum and we got Rosie Bum. Rosie Bum, what have you been up to and what have you been playing?
No, the last thing I've been playing is Division still. I haven't really played anything new but mobile games.
Hey, you're exactly what Phil Spencer's looking for.
You mobile. Wait, what mobile games do you play?
Insane! I can't believe that you just said that. That just sounds absolutely insane. that people would actually want to play on their phone. Oh my god! I can't believe it. I can't absolutely believe it. It's exclusives. That's all that matters.
When I take my son to the therapy, I can't do all that. So I usually play on my phone while he's having fun in therapy.
You mean you don't pack your Xbox? Come on, Rosie.
No, I don't pack my Xbox. It's at home.
Can I borrow the waiting room TV, please?
They don't even have a TV. I live in a little small town. Okay. That waiting room has nothing. Not even a magazine.
Holy shit. Yeah, I'd have to be mobile gamer or something too, then. Oh, wow.
My Switch feels kind of like a telephone, kind of. Except you can't talk to it.
I play porn on my phone.
Here we go.
Oh, God.
In case anyone didn't see last week's episode, Daz sang the entire episode. So make sure you check that out. So what phone games do you play, Rosie Bomb? I want to hear your history of gaming too after that.
I play them for at least 20 minutes and then I delete them and get another one. And then I record it and I put it on my YouTube. I'm just trying to organize it so there's like one section with mobile games for anyone who cares. And then the rest is just what I play on the Xbox and what I play on the PlayStation.
What type of games do you play on the phone? Like puzzle games or shooters?
No, shooters, yeah.
Yeah.
And a bunch of little kid games too. Like they have Roblox and some fake Minecraft, like Roller Coaster Tycoon. They have a bunch of little games on there.
Are they free games? I don't know.
Yeah, they're free. I don't pay for mobile games. No,
Hell no.
That doesn't make any sense.
No, I don't either. I mean, I think the last mobile game I played was that RoboCop game that came out like about the same time, based on the new RoboCop movie. I only think I beat it. I got pretty far in it, but the whole, you run out of time or run out of this, you have to wait a certain amount of time before you can, like, you know what I'm saying? They are always into mobile games. I can't stand that shit.
Yeah. They even have Fortnite on a mobile game.
Yeah, I knew that, but who plays that game?
Just everyone.
Not me.
Oh, hey, Rosie, why don't you start from the beginning and tell us your gaming history? Because we haven't heard that yet. What system did you first start with?
Oh, Super Nintendo. My brother got it. So every time he went outside, I just snuck in his room and played. He also had the PlayStation, but I kind of just stuck to like the Super Nintendo, then the 64. After that, we had the Xbox 3.
The 360?
Yeah, sorry.
But when you say the N64, all I think of is I need another Conker's Bad Fur Day. That's what I need.
Oh, yeah.
Another Conker's Bad Fur Day. Because I used to play four-player split. And freaking, you'd be sitting there not knowing what the hell's going on because you got this little corner of the TV. It was fun as hell, though.
I don't know if Phil Spencer doesn't like cuss words, so we might not get that. Conker cussed a lot. Look at my little doggy. It turned into a puppy. They hurt my doggy. So you start out with Super Nintendo?
Yeah.
Said, what games did you like on that one? What were your favorite games?
It wasn't a lot. I just let me see, Mario. No, not Sonic. What was the other one? Metroid or Mega Man.
Mega Man.
Yeah.
Nice.
And what all consoles do you have now?
I just have that PlayStation 4 and I have the Xbox One.
Did you just get a PlayStation 4?
Yeah. I had it before, but then I gave it to my brother. And I just got another one.
What'd you buy? Which one did you buy? The regular one or the Pro?
The Pro.
The Pro. What'd you get it back for? What game? Because I know there was a game you wanted to play. There always is.
You know, I went and got Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. That's a good one.
And the other one, Horizon
Zero Dawn.
Yeah, that one.
One with Aloy.
Yeah.
Yeah. You play God of War?
I'm not sure if I'm gonna regret it, but also Metal Gear Solid, the last one.
Metal Gear Solid 5.
Yeah, but I want to play Snake Eater.
One of the best Metal Gears was what was it, 3? Was that Snake Eater? Can't remember. Where you play as Big Boss, not Solid Snake.
I think that's Snake Eater.
Yeah,
I think that was 3.
Yeah, that's one of the best ones. Where Revolver Ocelot is young. It's because it's back in the past.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the best Metal Gears to me.
I saw a video on YouTube that was saying that game and the whole storyline was trash, and I couldn't stop laughing as much as I love that game.
That storyline ain't trash. What the hell are they talking about? What the fuck?
I'm gonna try to find the video and then I'll send you the link. It was hilarious.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah. Look. We just got donation.
From Crazy Gamer. I was gonna tell you.
Why does it pop up?
I don't know. I haven't seen it yet.
Encouragement.
You gotta blow on it too.
It's an SNES cartridge super cannon.
Here we go. Money talk.
There we go. Oh wow.
Dollar, dollar.
Look at my tip jar. Look at all that money in there.
Turn down for what?
Money, 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 money.
Looks like gumballs.
Turn down for what?
Oh shit.
They do look like gumballs.
I got 3 seconds. Oh, I almost didn't continue. Holy shit, that was close. Thank you, Crazy Gamer. You're freaking awesome.
Yeah, you rock, dude. God, this beer needs to kick in. Shit.
All right. So what's going on with like news? Like, was someone said there's shooting? Or I don't watch news at all. Someone said there's a bunch of shootings going on.
There was another shooting in another Walmart today.
And they're blaming it on gaming. Just
Yeah,
you know.
my girl, she works there, so she told me that when she got home. I guess it wasn't like a mass shooting, but there was like, I guess, 2 people shooting at each other inside of a Walmart, and a bystander got hit. But I'm like, I asked her, I was like, what the fuck is up with this shit? Like, is it just like the girl that licked ice cream? If one person does it, everybody else got to fucking do it?
Why
And it
can't
was-
people just get their shit and leave Walmart? I don't understand.
Fucking Walmart can piss me off sometimes, but like I'm playing a ninja game. Like I'm not gonna go to Walmart and get Chinese stars and throw them at people.
All right. All I gotta say is, this is so messed up, okay? But they're blaming it on video games. All right.
What?
Rather than having, you know, like high capacity assault weapons available, you know, like yes, they might be, you know, semi-automatic or whatever, but come on. All right, like you can pull the trigger quick enough, you are basically shooting like more accurately rather than an auto and be more precise, which is just terrible. And then we sit here and act like all these other countries have almost basically banned weapons.
Yep.
Except for like the, you know, their military and their police force. That's it. I mean, you see like Japan. Like I remember one time I was watching the news. Japan had a 8-person stabbing, and that was their
that was their
mass murder right there. You know, but you can't even say it was like, you know, an act of terror or anything. Like somebody must have just lost their fucking shit. And that's what we fail to realize as a society. It's not this to blame, that to blame. People just lose their shit, okay? Whether they be like the most normal person you ever met until they lose their shit. Or they're a person that's already fucked up in the head and they lose their shit, okay? And we sit here and we act like, oh, this thing did this. Well, this thing didn't do this. The person that fucking held it did. All right? We sit here and we say, oh, Gears of War is like a horrible game. There's blood and gore, shooting in the face, this and that. Well, go watch the movie Rampage, okay? And then you'll see how it's really about the mental capacity or state of mind of someone compared to what the fuck they're doing or playing before that. And that's where I end it.
If you break it down and look, like the shooting at Walmart today, there were young people. All the shooters over the weekend were young people. I think the guy at the nightclub in Dayton, he was 24. He was mentally ill of some kind. And then the guy in Walmart was 19 or 20. And then there's all the school shootings. Of course, they're younger people. There's a pattern there, people. There's a pattern. There's something, I don't know what it is. There's something wrong with these younger generations, and the younger the generation, it's like it's more prevalent. Something has changed since the time we grew up, because we did not have mass school shootings like we're having now. I don't know if it's the internet being connected always to a fucking tablet and not interacting with real people, parents not parenting them and not teaching them real life skills and how to interact with other humans, or what it is. But it lends me to believe this. It has something to do with being attached to an electronic device and not learning how to deal with problems and how to deal with real people in real life. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I think it is. But who the fuck knows, dude? I don't know.
I think it was most of what you said. I think it is the internet and a lot of people saying, well, I'm not raising my kids the way my parents raised me.
Mm-mm.
People have been saying that. Like I even say it, and I sometimes see that my methods are sometimes wrong and I should have done it the way my mother has.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's just a combination of everything. Everyone's different now since from when our parents were young.
Well, like parents nowadays, I mean, it's like even like parents 10 years younger than me, in their early 30s. And of course it gets worse the younger the parents get. Like they don't even want to spank their kids. I know when I was young, I got out of line. I got my ass whooped, and it taught me like, I was a hard-headed little fuckhead, and it took multiple beatings, but I always learned a lesson not to do specific thing that I did to get in trouble. I didn't do it again. And you have parents now like sending them to the room with all their electronic shit. That's where they want to go anyway to the room, and then not spanking. And then if you do spank, the kid can go to school and like, my daddy beat me, and then parents are getting in trouble with law enforcement, and it's a vicious fucking cycle.
You know what the vicious cycle is? Social media. That's the vicious cycle.
That too.
The fact is that the one person that was disturbed about a child getting spanked because he or she was continuously a bad, human being at the time. And you're going to sit here and tell me that one person can, spam the internet, especially like 5 years ago before like the spamming kind of like disappeared. Basically, you could just sit there and like keep like repeating yourself and sharing and doing whatever you have to do, commenting on it, and it would just show up. And it was just, it's ridiculous. Like, what about the other 10 people? They might not think the same. You know what I mean? Like, we all need to realize that we're all like individual people. Like, that's what we're made up to be. We have different genetics, unless you're like an identical twin. You know what I mean? Other than that, we all have different genetics. We all have different thought processes. Deal with it. Okay. Now, I like to call out people when they are clickbaiting or just going with what's popular, and that shit's ridiculous. Okay, if you're gonna go with the popular thinking, then you're not a free thinking human being, and you might as well be a fucking robot.
Well, I think a lot of it has to do too is when I got bullied as a kid. I think a lot of us did. But once you went home, somebody said on Wilmie's podcast last night, once you went, I don't know if it was Fork Boy or who, once you went home, that was it until the next day. Now with social media and how kids and adults stay on social media, so they think that's normal because they see their mom and dads do it and everybody does it. You're always connected. Even in school nowadays, you're on a phone, you go home, you're on a computer, you're on a laptop, and if they got bullied, these kids have Facebook or whatever, and the same people that are bullying them are probably bullying them on that same social media platform, and it's constant, and I think it probably, I'm not understanding, it probably gets the kids way worse than what we dealt with at school. And then since they're always attached to said device and not really interacting with people in real life other than their parents, when they're eating, they don't learn, like I said, how to deal with conflict resolution other than, well, my daddy's got a fucking gun, I'm gonna pick it up and either go to school and kill these people, or I'm gonna take it out on innocent people in a Walmart. It's like we're dealing with more mentally unstable people now.
Maybe it's like the medication doctors are like shoving down everyone's throats. I don't know.
I don't know that one too.
Maybe they should. Maybe everyone should start smoking weed or something.
Well, I mean, every kid, dude, that goes to the doctor for anything, what do they give them? Ritalin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like the go-to now. Oh, little Billy's hyper. Let's give him some medication to bring him down.
He might have had too much sugar one day.
Yeah, that's what. And by the way, the link did work.
Oh,
But
welcome, me. Do you want to give your thoughts on it?
Oh, I gave a lot of thoughts last night.
Last night.
A lot of people off too. But the thing is, man, there's no simple fix.
No, there's not.
It's not video games, and I'm still a firm believer this shit
and
started
that's
with the
the
baby
worst
boomers.
part, dude. That's the worst part of it is that it's about video games all of a sudden. Like, I'll tell you right now, if you ask me what video games mean to me, I come home and I turn the video game on and I stop thinking about all the bullshit I went through.
Yes.
Exactly.
Okay. And that's what video games mean to me. I think video games have resulted in less mass shootings than
They're
people
stress
realize.
relievers.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You go and if you're going to go and do you could be freaking getting shit on all day at school and you come home and you are the fucking man at Call of Duty.
You pop in some Mortal Kombat and rip a fucking spine out. You automatically feel better.
Well, I mean, think about it too, man. If every person that played a video game decided to go out and commit a crime, think about what the world would be like.
Yeah, this shit's been going on.
Remember though, like a long time ago, like in the 80s or 90s, people were blaming all the killings and stuff on.
People blaming
on
Mortal Kombat.
No, they were blaming it on fucking. Remember Dungeons and Dragons?
Dungeons and
They were
Dragons,
blaming it
yes.
on Dungeons and Dragons.
And then they started trying to want to ban Mortal Kombat and all this bullshit. I never saw a kid go to school and like
Get over
burn
here.
posty some motherfucker.
Get out of the way.
If you listen to mine last night, the first school shooter was actually a 17-year-old girl back in 1979.
Yeah, he hated Mondays.
Yep, she hated Mondays. That was her whole reason.
What?
I saw a documentary or something on that.
Yeah, blew my
Did you
mind
guys
seeing
see
it.
that video I posted?
No, I didn't.
What is it?
Sorry, not sure if everyone else is following me, but I posted a video of this guy in Germany. He had a sword and he attacked someone, and it's on live video. Someone actually seen this happen on the street.
Oh.
If you have a strong stomach, you can go see the video, but other than that, no.
Indy said something earlier in chat. He said guns
That
are
was
too
today.
easy. He said guns are too easy to get a hold of in the United States, and he's right. I mean, they're too easy to get a hold of by the wrong people. Let's put it
Well,
that way.
now, if you listen to last night, the catch is with this kid that did the shooting up in Ohio.
He had his shit cleared, right? Is that what you're doing?
They expunged his record when he turned 18, so nothing showed up on his criminal background. This kid had been in trouble since his freshman year of high school.
What?
He went into the bathroom and painted a kill list and a rape list on the bathroom walls and thought that shit was funny.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Mentally disturbed right there.
Yeah, and for some reason, there's a lot of states that does it. North Carolina's one of them, Jago, where we live. At 18, your record is cleared. And they cleared all that off his record, so he just walked right into the gun store and bought what he wanted.
Like you said last night, like you said when you first jumped in here, this is not an easy problem to fix. The gun drive, I was kind of talking to Indy last night in your chat. I was like, you can take guns away from people, the law-abiding people who don't do stupid shit. I said, but the people who shouldn't have them, they're going to still have them anyway because they wouldn't turn them in.
Hold on, look, it's Falcor. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
And if they did turn them in, they would still have another one 5 minutes later. You know what I'm saying? So banning guns is not going to fix the shit. It's not. It's a multifaceted fucking problem.
Oh, dude, I could go hop in my Jeep right now, drive over to the north side of Wilmington. I can get any type of handgun you want for probably $150.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not an easy fix, but what the government has done so far to try to fix it is basically jacking shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's all hopes and prayers, man.
I saw on the news today that they're actually selling like the sales of bulletproof backpacks went up like 100. You see that shit? And then, but the backpack. the backpacks don't stop nothing but handguns. Okay, well, when's the last time you seen anybody go into a Walmart or a school shooting walk in there with just a handgun? No, they going in there with a rifle and AK for mass destruction. So the fucking bulletproof backpack ain't gonna do a goddamn thing. What?
No.
Someone's at the. Who? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. My daughter heard you, and my dog.
That's sad. We've got to this point in this country.
Let's talk about something happy. I'm getting depressed.
Oh, you are reading my mind.
Let's talk about video games.
Would you rather shooters show up at Target, Super?
What?
I didn't know we were playing Would You Rather.
Oh,
That's a great movie, by the way.
I just seen that movie. That movie's crazy, man.
Yes, it is.
Staring at daddy. I mean, you staring at daddy. Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too. Say bye-bye, daddy.
Bye-bye, daddy.
I would, but I'm way too old to say bye-bye, daddy.
Bye-bye, daddy. She said say bye-bye, daddy.
It's first podcast. We've corrupted him.
Sorry, guys.
No, we all said bye-bye, daddy.
Put him on the show. We'll corrupt him.
Why is Jay in the chat? What's up with this?
He's on vacation. He's drinking.
On vacation from what?
He's drinking man.
Hey,
Canadian life.
I was like, I thought Jay went on vacation and then he was off like 2 weeks in a row.
Jay, when you go on vacation, come to America. You gotta bring all your Masters Universe stuff and give it to me.
I've been to Canada, so I could go on vacation with like Jay.
Oh, you're stealing
He'll
water.
give it to you.
Importance, huh? I got you.
He'll give it to him just so he doesn't have to carry it back.
All right. Well, let's talk about games. What games? I heard y'all talking about the Xbox earlier, and Jago, I already ordered it, so sorry.
What'd you order?
God,
the custom
I hate
console?
you.
The same dude that was drunk messaging me Saturday night at 1 a.m. in the morning.
What is it? What'd you get?
Aren't you, Jago?
What, was that me? I don't remember.
It was you. Yeah, you wanted to have a long, lengthy discussion about how much VR sucked.
What?
And I'm like, there you go. Are we really going to do this at 1 a.m. on a Saturday night, dude?
Jago, just talking smack in VR, motherfucker.
No, I was talking about them shitty ass dildo sticks. That's what.
Oh yeah.
No, you were talking about VR, and I'm sitting there going, he must really be fucked up right now because this don't even sound like Jago normally.
No, I wasn't fucked up. I had a buzz, but I mean, just
You had
I
a
love
buzz.
VR. I love VR, but goddamn, the dildo sticks suck ass. I swear.
Sony does need to update their VR.
They're terrible.
I don't even feel like getting the.
Well, you
the
were telling
dildo
me
sticks out.
all VR sucked except for the PlayStation VR.
I like the
No.
PS VR. I just don't like the dildo sticks.
Oh, I don't. I'm not a fan of those things either.
No, they're
You were-
terrible.
You were raging on me about Oculus and how bad they sucked, how all the games were demoed.
Oh, it was not. It was not.
Oh, the truth
Oh,
comes
would you
out.
like me to screenshot it and send it to Super so you can put it up on the screen?
I can't.
I'd like to see that evidence.
I can't talk shit on the Oculus. I've never used one, so I don't know.
Well, dude, you were giving me hell. This came out of nowhere. This just all of a sudden, boom, popped up in my messages Saturday night. I'm like, what the hell?
I don't know.
What provoked this?
Sony dildo sticks piss me off.
Where did this come from? I really want to know. I want to know where this came from. I have to know. Was Sonic one day just like, fucking humping the air with his hand? Like, is that what happened? I don't know where dildo sticks came from.
That was
it looks like maybe a backwards dildo.
It came from those shake weights you used to see on TV on the infomercial.
That was all Supersonic Station came up with that saying.
I don't know if it was me or not. I don't know. They are dildo sticks. I think everyone was calling them dildo sticks.
They were. No, God, who said that? I don't prefer huge dildo sticks. No, I prefer sex dolls, but I can't afford one.
He does, Andy. Don't let him bullshit you, dude.
Jago does like
You ought to
sex
saw
dolls.
some of the shit he sent me over the weekend.
We can confirm that now.
You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals.
Hey, you see them sex dolls, man. Whew. Good God, but who can afford those things?
Yeah, they come with a headache.
Holy shit, $8,000.
You gotta
Fucking
maintain the sex doll.
Do you guys want to see what? Hold on a second. This will be an 18 and over video again.
Oh, I was gonna say no. We do not want to see what Jago's doll looks like.
No, I'll show you what.
I don't have one. Somebody brought up the sex doll in chat Sunday, and I was like, "Do you ever see that website, realdoll.com?" Because I saw it on years ago, like 10 or 15 years ago, on one of the HBO real sex things. That's the only way I knew about it. So, and I checked it out. I was like, "Holy shit, they're cool as fuck!" Goddamn, $8,000 or $5,000. Holy shit!
That thing better get up, wash clothes, help cook breakfast, take care of your kids.
What is your website?
I wish it was my website. I'd be rich. Realdoll.com.
Okay, hold on.
Did you ever watch the Howard Stern show? It was actually on TV back in the day. His radio show, maybe it was like it was broadcasted on TV. They were recorded. If you ever watched it, he had one in his studio, sitting in his studio. Yeah.
You know, realdoll.com. The first time I saw that was on Real Sex on HBO.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's where I first saw it. Yep.
Actually, I think I saw it on My Crazy Obsession. I think that's the show that it was on. They showed the guy that was married to one.
Yeah, I
see her everywhere. And you're like, and the guy's name was Cat, or some weird.
He was a weird
name.
He was. I think I've seen that too. And he like took her everywhere. And
took her to go get glasses.
I'll
took her out
take
to
my
movie
doll with
stores.
me everywhere.
Yeah, and he even had a marriage counselor come to his apartment.
Yeah, I think I've seen that one. Like, holy shit!
Why do you need a marriage counselor when you're married to a doll?
Because she hates him sometimes.
I mean, come on, how does that even work? Susan
no.
won't even talk to me anymore.
Okay, what is this website again, Jago?
Realdoll.com, man.
Real.
It's like Susan.
He knows in my heart. You notice that, right, Super?
Somebody brought up, and when somebody says sex doll, that's the first doll that pops in my head.
All Super thinking is realdoll.com. You get all the holes.
Well, for most of you here that know what I do for a living, we actually did a hoarder home. We actually did a hoarder home about a year ago,
and they had 100 of them.
Oh, dude, they had some shit in that house.
Oh my
I am
God.
a grown ass man. I have never seen shit like this. I didn't even know it existed.
I hope you wore gloves, bro.
Oh, dude, you wear hazmat suits.
Hazmat suits.
But this guy, man, he was an EMS. You know,
Look at that!
You ought to see the shit this guy had in his house.
Jago, something pops up here. This is all your fault. I'm just saying.
It's a legit website. I told you that Sunday.
Oh, he already told you, Super. So, you guys have been on there shopping. I see.
I think I just I accidentally ordered something. Fuck.
She's gonna show up to your house in like a week, Super.
What is this thing?
I have no idea. I haven't been to the website in years, unless watching you.
I hadn't been there in years. He really meant 6:30 p.m. this evening.
Yeah, I wish. I was eating.
Oh, were you? That's getting a little personal, JK.
We're gonna buy one.
So are you guys buying robots? Is that what's going on?
Jago's already got one being delivered.
I can't afford one, man. If I did, I couldn't. I wouldn't order one anyway.
We're making She-Ra dolls.
We can and share the robot. We can just mail it to each other once a month.
No.
Did you hear that conversation?
Oh,
I don't want this sloppy seconds. No, fuck you, man. You take it.
Jago,
Make sure
Why does he get December?
make sure you wash her first.
Jago, you
Yeah.
can't touch
Why
them.
do I have to sanitize her?
You try to stuff her in a dishwasher.
A dishwasher. Oh my god.
I will get a robot if she does the dishes and cleans. Like if she could do that, then yes, I will buy her.
See, that's what I'm saying. For $8,000, she should.
They remind me of Detroit Become Human, as realistic as they look. Holy shit.
Look at our
Except
price.
they don't move.
6,000.
Yeah, except they'll move.
6,
Can you customize their body?
Everything on them. Everything about them.
We got.
Oh, I want mine with a big butt, man.
You want her what?
I want one with a big butt.
I think if I remember it,
Do they have
I
a
think,
Kardashian package?
I think as far as I remember back in the day, I think you could actually send in a picture too to have the face customized to look like anybody you wanted. But I think they charged more.
I
No,
feel
that's
like
creepy.
I feel like
Yeah,
I'm
that's
on
creepy.
I feel like I'm on that movie Weird Science, and we're creating a doll. Okay, big,
Crazy gamer.
but
Well, Kelly LeBrock may not look so good now, Super. It's a pretty old movie.
do you
Weird
want,
Science.
do you want breast options?
Who doesn't?
Good.
One cup size larger for $850 more.
What are we playing? Fortnite?
Yes.
No shit.
Whoa. Okay, let's get out of this.
Can you plug her into a USB port?
Probably.
Maybe.
Play pre-recorded messages.
Jesus.
Could you imagine the voice of Siri going, "Oh baby, oh baby"? Oh my god!
Oh,
I just got a really bad image in my head.
I didn't even think about the voice. Is the voice gonna be creepy?
You tell her to turn off the lights. Just have Siri put into it, or Alexa.
I don't know if you had a doll. Would you want her to talk to you?
Alexa listens better than Siri.
What about Cortana? Wait, Phil Spencer
Oh
fired
God,
her.
no!
Oh, I haven't tried Cortana.
Cortana's stupid. Don't. She's gonna be gone in the next dashboard update anyway. Thank God.
She's
Holy
fired.
Jago
She was-
Crazy said to just spend it over 4 years payments, dude. Just finance like a car.
I saw that shit. Fuck that.
Crazy.
I'm
He
good.
said he got it on a 6 years, dude. He got a really good interest rate.
I got a woman, and I don't think she'd like me having a sex doll.
I don't know, man. You may leave her alone.
Oh God. According to her, I'll leave her alone enough. So no.
Oh, I have a subject I'd like to talk about. Have you guys seen the new Call of Duty trailer?
Yes, I have.
What do you think?
No.
Watch it real quick, Jacob.
Come on, the multiplayer trailer that came out a couple days ago.
It looks really good.
Fucking awesome.
I was impressed by the single player trailer thing, so I don't need to watch the multiplayer.
They made some huge changes this time around.
Well, I'm just happy, like, from what I've seen at the trailer, like, all our, I forgot what you call them, specials or whatever, where you shoot the missile up and drop it down. Like, all this stuff we used to love in multiplayer, they're bringing, you know, like, after you kill, like, 5 people, you get this perk.
Kill
And then
streak.
yeah, kill streak. They're bringing all the good kill streaks back.
It's one of the perks, or what do you call it when you get is it called a kill streak when you can get the special weapons or whatever? What's it
Right.
called? I don't know. Yeah, is one of them called Walmart gun?
Oh, that's too soon. Too soon, Jago.
And everybody went silent.
Too soon.
Megaton!
Even me, I went silent. I didn't even know what to say to that.
I thought I got kicked off the internet.
And that takes some work.
Jesus, Jago.
Even Jago went silent. Where the fuck did he go? His wife's in there slapping him around. I heard you in there talking about you go order a fucking doll. In a second, you'll hear something.
Hold on, I got a good gift for that.
I think YouTube kicked him off for that comment.
They might know. YouTube's always listening. What do you guys think about Hangouts? Oh wait, let's talk about Call of Duty some more. So yeah, the kill streaks look freaking awesome. I can't wait for that game. I'm glad they're putting campaign back in. It is Activision, so I usually wait for like a week or something after it comes out to see what kind of shady shit they put in it. But it does look pretty good.
It looks really good. I'm actually looking forward to this one. Oh, there's Jago.
I got booted for some reason.
See, I told you, Super. He got booted. Made that
Google's-
comment. And
Google's
YouTube-
always listening, man. I'm telling you.
Fuck Google.
That's like YouTube put that strike against my podcast for that song they claim is a Disney song. That was hilarious.
Oh my God, that ain't a fucking Disney song. That's so stupid.
Oh wait, that's. Wait, I think I got that song somewhere. Hold on.
And the first 3 words are "fuck it all." Really?
This song.
Fuck it all, fuck it all. Don't give a shit anymore.
Yep.
I think that's the Sounds of Silence, dude. That was by Disturbed. Because I didn't hear nothing.
Damn it, Taz, get off the screen. Fucking, he's humping the arcade
I was just
machine.
out of nowhere, so I'm not sure if that's the same thing that happened. Or
What's that, Roger?
no, I said it disconnected me from Hangouts just now.
Yeah, it did me too.
Okay.
Don't feel bad.
Huh.
That don't happen much. It very rarely happens. I very rarely get booted.
That's because you
Ready.
Oh, fuck it. I like my Walmart
Ready.
shooter kill streak in Call of Duty.
I'm trying to do it. Trying to do it. Daz, ready. Ready.
Ready.
Everyone say ready.
Ready.
Ready. What do you what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even Indy's in the chat going, "Ready, motherfucker." God, I am rude, crude, and obnoxious, aren't I? Okay.
What do you guys think about everyone freaking out about the Hangouts and shit?
I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, I did too. God almighty.
I kept trying to tell people, as long as you've got the extension on your browser, you're good to go. Just use some type of streaming software. You got it.
I told Enrique from Brap in a comment on one of his videos. He's like, "It's going on." I'm like, "It's not going away."
No.
I said maybe you need to do some research, and he commented back to me. He's like, "It is going away. Maybe you need to do research." I'm like, "Oh my god, you fucking! I want to read, you idiot. Read. It's not going away."
Yeah, they just took the link away from YouTube. You just can't automatically link it together anymore.
I'm sure he assumed I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. You know, whatever, dude. I know.
Yeah, it's not hard.
You just
No,
you have to do it just differently, just not that.
Yeah,
way you used to.
That's all.
And either way, even if it did go away, I'm like, fucking, there's Discord.
Exactly.
There's fucking Jitsi. We proved that Jitsi works too. I'm like, good God, people.
The
And
fuck
Discord's
is
not that hard to
Jitsi?
set up.
What is Jitsi?
No.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
We tried that. Me, Dad.
Old people used to call young ladies.
Oh yeah.
It's another stream. It's another app you can use to stream like voice to YouTube and shit. Me and Daz and Thinking Corpse and Think Creeper tried it out. I actually still got the app on my phone. It's just it's a little difficult to get your avatar up there, but Jay figured it out. And I think Thinking Corpse did. But that's another alternative.
Can we
Yeah,
have
there's other ways.
one show without Spider-Man dancing on the arcade doing the Thriller dance? Spider-Man, get off there.
Hey,
People freak out about it's 2019. People freak the fuck out about everything. I swear. Maybe it's because I'm kind of an asshole, kind of a hard-hearted
That's
bastard.
what it is, because you're an asshole.
I don't feel sorry. I don't get into why all these you see shit every day on Twitter and oh no, this game's better than that game, or somebody's getting pissed off over this, or this politician pissed me the fuck off. I'm like, what the? Oh, shut the fuck up and take a big.
And-
I don't give a fuck.
And then on Saturday night, you're just sitting around minding your business. Your notifications goes off. You got some drunk asshole, messaging you how much you hate VR. Oh yeah, sorry, Jacob. Did I say that out loud? I thought I was talking to Super Enterprise. Sorry.
You said it earlier.
Hold on, guys, hold on. Superheroes, can you get the fuck off my arcade cabinet? Get out of here, Spider-Man.
You got a whole party there. Kenny, Iron Man, Batman, Spider-Man.
Well, they're gone. Spider-Man's still hanging out.
Spider-Man, stop. Sean Murray, oh Jesus.
That's why a lot of times during I'm to the point now I won't even like anything, and if I feel like it's fucking stupid, which 90% of Twitter is, I'm not liking it.
Oh Jesus, hold on, I'm sorry. We have a special guest.
Oh my God,
Sean Murray.
Where's the thumbs down button for him?
Sean Murray, how are you doing today? Pretty good. My update comes out in a week. Are you guys excited?
Fuck you.
Whoa, who's that chick in the chat?
Jago.
Oh, that's not me.
I heard there's a girl on here. Jaco's kind of furry.
I'm not into dudes, sorry.
Were you guys talking about motion controllers?
Well, actually, I think Jago just had that put into the doll he ordered, didn't he? The motion controls.
Oh, I like dolls.
If I could order a doll, I would order that bitch pimped out. She'd be about 50 grand. If that, she would be able to wash dishes, and she would be an android.
Can I borrow her?
50 grand.
Guys, while I'm on your show, I want to tell you that my update is coming out. You can play No Man's Sky in VR in 1 week.
Oh boy, I'm excited. I'm not going out to buy it now.
I don't know how that's going to be awesome. VR for No Man's Sky, and I'm only saying that because it loads, so it takes too long to load, and then everywhere is too far. I don't know how you could enjoy it with a VR system.
Well, we're going to fix that. We're going to make it short and sweeter to get places.
I agree completely with that. Everything is just such a huge distance in that game.
Well, we want it. You guys asked for big. We gave you big.
Michael Brent asked, "Did you hear that ABC is going to do a Marvel TV with female leads?" No, Michael, I didn't. I don't even watch ABC. Sorry.
What the fuck is ABC?
The American Broadcasting Network, and that's one of the fucking networks I'd never really watched as a kid, and I don't watch now. Sorry.
Okay, thanks for having me on, and get that chick's phone number for me.
Thanks for coming to the back door there, Sean Murray.
Okay, bye, guys.
Get out, Sean.
Fucking Sean Murray, idiot. He always ruins my damn show.
He's fucking weirdo. I'm sorry, is that politically incorrect? He's not a weirdo. He's special.
And Michael in chat, I don't doubt that dude. I think Disney owns almost every fucking thing by now.
Andy Gamer, as well, Rosie should have rejected Sean Murray.
I think Sean Murray liked you, Rosie.
I think so too.
He didn't get his ass beat from a boyfriend.
Oh, snap. I don't know. Sean Murray he looks like a pretty tough guy. No, he doesn't. Never mind.
I am not touching that comment. I'm not going to do it.
Looks like a weenie. I'll touch it. Fuck it.
Especially,
you just said weenie and touch it in the same sentence.
Compared to my man, he looks like a shrimp.
Shit. Well, is that what a TV show is called? TV4? God, I hope not. ABC, what are you doing?
I don't know, but I know that. Did you see what is that one show, The Dark Crystal? There's a new Dark Crystal coming.
No, on what? On what channel? What network?
Netflix channel.
Well, fuck Netflix too. I don't subscribe to them.
It's like Game Pass, but it's movies.
I quit subscribing to Netflix years ago because I got to where I wasn't watching it about once every 2 or 3 months. I'm like, fuck paying for this shit. I'm like, if I don't use it. Just being honest.
Crazy Gamer said Netflix is creating a Resident Evil TV series based on that game. I'm not watching. I'm scared already.
Oh hell yeah!
Netflix is also creating that Witcher series too, right?
Oh yeah, when is that coming out?
I have no fucking clue. I just know Superman is, or whatever his name is in the game. I don't play. I didn't play The Witcher. Don't play The Witcher.
I want to see that Resident Evil thing. I love scary movies.
They're actually.
It's a series, not a movie though.
It's got to be better than the old movies.
They're actually going to refilm they're remaking The Lost Boys, and they're filming it here.
Are you serious?
Ooh,
yeah, it's going to be a TV show pilot.
I just watched that in VR last night. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, they're going to start filming, I think, next month.
Henry Cavill, yeah, Michael Brent, yeah, Henry Cavill. The only place I liked Henry Cavill was fucking Superman, and he ain't that no more. So, oh well.
Well, neither is Christopher Reeves. What's your point?
I'm not watching The Witcher just because it's Henry Cavill. Sorry.
I'm probably not gonna watch it at all anyway. So
I don't have Netflix. I don't subscribe. I'm not subscribing for The Witcher or whatever the hell's on their platform.
Wait, why?
Huh?
Why you don't want to subscribe?
Because I only use it like once every 2-3 months when I do have it, and I'm like, I've got tired of paying for it and not getting any enjoyment out of it. I got cable TV too at the same time, like that.
Everyone should subscribe. I love subscriptions.
No,
you don't.
I do. I love Game Pass. I love PS Now. I love Netflix, Hulu, Disney, the new Disney thing.
Everybody's getting excited over this new Disney's fucking subscription. I'm like, no, I'm not subscribing to that shit either.
They're not offering that much actually on the Disney thing.
I don't do subscription. The only subscription I like is Game Pass. Believe it or not.
That's because it's $1, motherfucker.
What about Stadia?
Fucking $1 for 3 years? That's a deal.
Stadia's coming. Don't forget.
Fuck Stadia.
Fuck Stadia. Google's screwing us over enough. Oh my god, they're gonna if you're a YouTuber and you edit videos, they're gonna force you to do their new YouTube editing.
Yes, I saw that.
I hate that. I accidentally signed up for it once, and it's horrible. So
I'm not a fan either.
Within a month, get ready for that too. Google likes forcing you to do shit all the time.
Yeah, because they're Google.
I'm just set my ways, motherfucker. I watch traditional TV. That's cable. I watch only certain shows, and I play what games I like. I don't get into a lot of times like what other people like. That's just neat.
Indie Gamer heard me. I said Game Pass is awesome. I don't have it. If anyone wants to donate me Game Pass, I will happily advertise it and say Game Pass is awesome. And
what do they really get out of that?
and if you would like to donate a Nintendo Switch game, I don't have any Switch games, and I would like a gaming chair, and
and a Corvette,
a gaming car, and a gaming lunchbox.
I would like that Gears of War 5 custom console because it looks awesome.
Yeah.
He said about the editing thing you said.
And a couple of those sex dolls at, what was that one site called?
You greedy. A couple?
XboxGamerPicks.com.
I don't want to do anything. I just want them to make out with each other.
I thought that was the point, is to do stuff with them, then make them do dishes.
Yes.
Oh, I thought they did. I thought they cleaned your house and shit.
No.
What do you use
it
them
wouldn't
for?
Be fun if they were just cleaning the house.
Do we really need to explain to you, Super, what you use these things for?
Yeah, I thought they cleaned and listened to your problems and stuff.
Okay, whoever's in chat, can we draw diagrams for Super, please?
They don't talk, and they have 3 holes like a real girl. That's all they do, Super. So get a clue.
Well, it depends on how plugged up in the head you are. They can have more than 3.
Are you skull fucking people?
You take out an eye, yeah. Put it in her ear so she can hear you coming, you know.
You ask. I think enough people have heard my podcast now to know I pretty much have no fucking filter.
There's more this beer kicks in, the less filter I got.
Oh, I don't need beer. I still have no filter.
Well, if I didn't want drinking, I'd be asleep.
You know, that's weird you say that, because beer usually makes people pass out.
Mm-hmm.
That's what does I go to sleep.
Just ask Daz. It's like
it makes Daz sing songs for 2 hours straight. Jesus.
Turns Daz into the Energizer Bunny. Same with me. If I didn't drink a beer, fuck, I'd be asleep right after I came home, dude. Holy shit.
Age is getting you hard, dude.
Yeah, that's what I've done for years, Wilmy. It's fucking killing me.
Come on.
Dude, shit sucks. Oh, fuck.
Well, I mean, you do have a profession when you're on your knees all day.
Look, on this game on Space Harry, I'm fighting a vagina. I'm fighting a vagina. Look.
I hadn't played Space Harrier since, good God, Sega Genesis.
It's like two toads holding a female part. Vajayjay.
You've already said vagina. Why change it now, dude? I mean,
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah, the indie gamer, yeah, he's pretty much got that right. He said, I think it makes you tired when you don't drink as often. If you're used to drinking beer every day, yeah, it does the opposite.
Does different alcohols make you feel different? Like, because I drink pina coladas and I'm like all happy and stuff.
Well, you're not a big drinker, Super, so it don't take a lot for you to get a buzz.
Oh, dude,
I think it affects everyone differently. This beer makes me go to sleep. But when I was in South Carolina, I was drinking shots of moonshine.
Oh
I
my
had
God.
9 shots, and I was like super happy and dancing. But when
Yeah.
I drink like Hennessy or what is it, Crown Boyle, that green apple one, that it makes me honest. I don't know why. I just start talking like crazy.
I can tell you different alcohols do affect you differently. It's because of the alcohol content as well. Like when I drink, I don't do it anymore, but I used to drink tequila, and I'm pretty much everybody I know too who would drink tequila. You turn into a fucking super dick. So I don't do that. I don't drink tequila anymore. Just beer. I don't even drink liquor anymore.
I do it sometimes. I mainly drink wine.
Wine. I remember I dated a girl back in the day who used to drink wine. She used to try to get me to drink that shit. I'm like, oh no, I'll stick with my beer.
I dated a girl that whined but didn't drink.
She just whined.
Yeah. Does this game ever fucking end? Jesus. I've been Space Harrier in this whole time.
Look, y'all are doing better than me. I can smell alcohol and get a buzz.
Holy shit.
That's because I don't drink. I just don't care for it, period.
Well, I started drinking when I was young. All that Mad Dog 2020.
Well, dude, I
Oh,
did.
man, I used to drink
did
that.
too.
Great
in
Mad
active
Dog.
duty.
Tonic, if you
Yeah.
smell weed, do you get high?
No, I love the smell of it.
No, he's used to that, Rosie.
You can hear his voice. I mean, come on. Every time I listen to Super, he sounds differently. So
Usually 23% of the time just stoned. That's why I'm pretty laid back.
Only 23% of the time?
Yeah, the other percent I'm sleeping or something.
okay, that makes more sense. Gotcha.
I'm like that guy on Friday. That guy.
I know who you're talking. I can't think of his name.
What was his name on Friday? The guy who always smoked weed. Smokey?
Smokey. You're talking about Smokey.
Yeah.
The bear?
No, Friday, Rosie.
Oh, sorry.
Smokey. You know Smokey?
Yeah.
Smoked all big worm
Sucker.
shit.
Puff, puff, give, motherfucker. Puff, puff, give.
I love that movie.
Smoke weed every day.
I've probably seen that movie at least 300 times.
Like the preacher comes over, like, can he get a puff? He starts doing that, he's like singing, 20, twin.
I need some of my cataracts.
Yeah. You didn't put in on this, man.
I see. I don't even like those movies because my brother played them way too much.
Yeah,
Where it's funny, but I don't like. I wouldn't buy it or I wouldn't watch it on TV either.
Who's old enough?
Might.
Who's old enough to remember? I'm going to get you, sucker.
Oh my God, I've
Now
seen
I feel-
that.
That shit was funny as hell.
I've seen that a long time ago.
That's actually I've seen that on TV. I think it was Saturday, man. You can't help but to watch it. The dude walking around with the damn high heel shoes with the fish aquariums in the bottom.
Oh yeah, that's fucking crazy. Was that movie ever? Okay, that's where that movie. I seen that. I remember that from. Holy shit.
That shit was funny as hell, dude.
Has anyone seen the Dora the Explorer movie? Michael Brett.
No.
That would be a no.
Oh my gosh. preview. I'm not. No.
I'm a little too old for Dora the Explorer.
Looks pretty good.
I'm more of a werewolf.
I just think it's weird.
I'm more of a Carmen San Diego type of guy.
The fuck is that?
Same.
I'm more of a 3 from Hell next month kind of guy. Rob Zombie's new one's coming out next month.
Is that next month?
Yes, sir.
I'll catch it on Cody.
You can catch it on Cody. I'm getting tickets. I want to go see that first premiere on the 16th.
Like I told you before, I don't go to many movies. It costs too damn much.
Dude, you just wait till it's called. What the fuck is it? Oh, big screen comes to PSVR next year. You can just you have your own movie theater. That's so cool, and you get to hang out with your friends and stuff.
It's cool as hell on the Oculus already.
Yes. Have you done big screen, Whelmy?
I have.
It's freaking awesome. You need to watch movies with Delirium Blades and shit. He hosts movies.
I've told you I've done that before, just not with like friends. But I know what big screen.
No, that's called. When you do it without friends, it's called masturbation, sir.
No, no.
Okay.
What's porn? I was watching Ghost. Well, it won't Ghost Adventures. It's another ghost show in big screen mode. Before I can't remember what they're fucking called now.
Paranormal Activity.
No, it was Ghost. It wasn't Ghost Hunters. It wasn't Ghost Adventures. It was another show that you could watch in big screen mode, or you could actually watch in like virtual reality, like you were actually there with them. And I watched part of it in big screen mode. That was actually on the mobile VR, Sonic.
This is way different. It's way cooler. Just wait. You're in for a very good treat.
Big screen's pretty cool.
I know what big screen is.
You haven't tried it.
No, I have tried it.
They don't even have it on mobile.
Yes, they do, Super.
No, it's a different app.
No, it's not.
Do you have avatars with hands and all that shit?
No, but it's the same thing. It's big screen mode. PlayStation has it.
It's totally different.
Nah, dude, it's not the same thing.
Oh my God! Okay? We'll agree to disagree. I had mobile VR.
Well,
I got PSVR.
We'll agree to disagree because you're Southern, you're from North Carolina, and you're hard-headed, just like me. So that's fine. But
they have mobile VR apps. It's just you control it with your hands, not with. I don't know. You don't need like the stuff for the face.
No, you can like you could watch big screen mode with Netflix on the mobile VR. You're actually sitting in your own like cabin with a fireplace, and then you could go to a movie theater and look around. There was nobody else in the movie theater, but you're on a big screen mode in actual movie theater. I mean, I know what it is. I mean, just with what Super's talking about, you have to be able to have friends in there. It's the only difference.
You can have friends, yeah.
You have a whole bunch of people in it.
And then, Jago, it's not called masturbation, sir. It's called a gangbang.
Will you be good with that?
Or if you're in Rome, they call them orgies.
Kicked his ass.
I've had a really long day, can't you tell?
What do you do? Do you want to talk about what you do? Because you
Well, you know, dude, I own a bio cleanup company.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, you said you're working on a meth house. I'm like, what?
Yeah, we go in and we take these things apart and break them down and contain them and get them, make sure nobody gets hurt and all that good shit.
You got to wear like one of those suits and a hazmat suit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so it's like 135 degrees no matter what the temperature is outside. So yeah, it's there, and it's always entertaining. Always.
Are there a lot of meth labs?
Oh yeah, especially you get out, because I live at the beach. You get away from the beach out into the country, man. It's just like you get all these fuckers hanging around out there, man. They decide to tear our house apart and just make it one big lab.
They have it more like a lot out here where I'm at. I'm in Missouri, so the rednecks around here. There's meth everywhere.
Oh, dude, the rednecks here, man. These fuckers can walk through walls and shit. They're so jacked up.
Jesus.
My neighbors, they were like cooking and dealing drugs next door. And for the first 6 months I lived here, I didn't know until 6 months was over and I found out. And they had some type of altercation, like they had their house got shot up. And I went over there and I cursed out the lady that lived there. And I was like, if you guys don't move, I sort of gotta come over here and kick you guys' asses.
Hell yeah.
And they moved like a month later. But that was only because I was harassing them every single day to get the fuck out.
Yeah, people are crazy, man. It's a huge issue.
Que pasa, fastback?
You casa, mi casa.
I don't. That's super disrespectful. Like, hey, a family lives next door. Perfect place to start a meth lab. Like, what are you thinking?
Oh yeah.
Why can't
they do that so they can stay hidden, so
of course
people don't suspect them. But yeah, we see a lot of them.
The best place to hide a meth lab is in like right around families.
Shit, dude. There's a substation for the police department. It's on the corner over near Red Cross Street. They stand in front of the fucking building, dude, in front of the surveillance cameras and sell the shit.
Boy.
And you think these dudes would catch on? You think they'd walk out the door and go, "Hey, wait a minute"? But that's the best place to do it, I guess, is right in plain sight.
Of course.
I just smoke weed. We're in December I finally get to grow my pot plants. We're allowed 6 pot plants.
Why?
I have to get a medical thing, but you get you get to grow 6 pot plants, and they're setting up the dispensers everywhere and shit here. So,
well,
they finally legalize it here.
In North Carolina, they'll beat the hell out of you for it.
Oh, that's why I was wondering, did they legalize it there?
Yeah, they legalize.
That's what I was asking.
You just go to the doctor and say, "I got a headache. Here's a prescription. Go smoke."
Hey, Jago, I see you in the chat. What's going on, dude?
I decided to chime in.
I was responding.
I'm not even. Not even seeing chat. I thought it was broken.
That's not
I
broken.
see it.
Oh, no one likes us, or no one likes me. You guys are all cool. Everyone hates me.
That's not true.
Everybody hates you on Twitter.
I don't hate anybody. I don't know, dude. It just makes life's too short to hate people.
Yeah.
There are some people I just despise, but they're not on social media.
The people I dislike, I block. I don't mute the motherfuckers. That's a half-ass. I block you. I ain't muting you.
Well,
If Jago says block this person, I just block them.
Yeah.
I already know. I already know what they're on.
I blocked like 50 motherfuckers yesterday.
That was a troll. That was a troll. He was just trying to stir up that dealer and super shit, Rosie. And I was like, nope, block, nope. Sorry.
Well, you see my block list, dude. I've got 14,800 some people blocked.
Jeez.
Damn.
Holy shit.
No, I see people on Twitter going, why block them? Just mute them. I'm like, why fucking mute them? Just block their ass and be done.
Exactly. But it's kind of like
Cindy.
a post I put up. If you're going to block somebody, it's weird because you shouldn't have to see everything by them anymore, period.
Yeah.
And I keep seeing, I blocked this one certain person. I'm not going to mention his name. But, every fucking 5 minutes, somebody is reposting his shit on Twitter. And I'm like, God damn, if you don't like the dude, quit giving him attention.
Well, that's when I got tagged in that bullshit. And it's the guy who follows me. And I don't have no problem with him, but he was responding to the guy I told y'all to block. And because this guy had said something about super whatever, and then made his own tweet and tagged a bunch of people. And I was like, I didn't like it, and I didn't share it because I'm like, oh, God damn, this is like juvenile bullshit still with this dealer and super crap.
Jago, is this the same guy that I cursed out that he tagged you in something?
I don't know, Rosie. Honestly, this was a tweet I got tagged in yesterday, and I saw it when I got home. It wasn't too long before I got home. And I'm like, oh my God, this supers are racist because dealers are racist crap again. Get the fuck out of my face. Guess what? I don't care.
Is that racist because I imitate Yoshida? You know?
Yes, what is all? It was all, and then it just keeps going and going. I'm like, dude, do you not understand? God damn it, Supersonic Station was trying to be fucking funny. You goddamn idiot.
Tell us how.
No, I didn't even know about it yesterday.
No,
I mean, a month ago, there was a guy that said something negative about Jago, and I cursed him out. And then
I saw that. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, no, this was a different dude that you blocked. This was all over just trying to keep this dumb shit with Super and Dealer going on. I got time for that, dude. My Twitter is about gaming. I don't give a fuck about who pissed you off or who's shitting your cornflakes. Okay.
Excuse me, Mr. Jago. This is 2019. That is avocado toast.
Well,
we don't shit in cornflakes or oatmeal anymore, sir.
Well, I don't give a fuck who shit on your avocado toast.
Where'd Crispy Bomb go?
He's still in here. He just ain't talking.
He fell asleep.
He should have drank a beer.
Are we boring you, Crispy Bomb?
I was playing on the Xbox a couple weeks ago, and I was playing with this guy that I usually play with kind of frequently. But then I stopped playing for a while, so they kept messaging me. So I blocked them because I'm like, okay, they're messaging me too much. I don't like that. So I blocked them. Why did this person make a whole new account just to get to my message and say, oh, why did you block me on my other account? I was like, oh my God, this is creepy.
You should have said, get a fucking clue, dickhead. Or go to Vanna White and buy one. Buy a Val.
I just sent the voice message back, just explaining. I didn't really curse him out. I wasn't in the mood. You have to catch me at a bad time for you to get cursed out by Rosie Bomb.
No, Rosie, you're one of the coolest people I've met on Twitter, and I imagine you. I ain't never seen you curse nobody else. I imagine you gotta get you really mad if you're cursing somebody else.
Actually, no one is ever scared when I'm cursing them out until I act on it.
Yeah,
they just be like, "Oh, you're mad," and I'm just like, "Oh, watch what I'm about to do, though. Watch," and that's when they get it.
Like Crazy Gamer said, I thought the same thing. Stalker alert, Rosie.
Some people are just strange, man.
Like, why would you make a whole other account to talk to someone that just blocked you?
Like, I don't get too. Like, people who get blocked on Twitter, they'll make a whole new account just so they can come back at you. I'm like, you're a sad motherfucker, really.
No shit.
So, somebody did that to me on Twitter, and they came back with a new account, and I just kept talking shit about them, and then they deleted that account. Now they're no longer on Twitter. You know what? I canceled your ass.
You know what that tells me, Rosie, and all these people that just won't shut the fuck up and are so emotional and they got to keep going back and forth on Twitter about this dumb shit or that dumb shit. They got too much time on their hands, and there's an old saying: idle hands are the devil's playground. So get your ass to work and be a productive part of society.
Or at least do something else with your hands.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. I know. I'm like always nice to everyone on Twitter.
I actually messaged that Ralph dude last night when he tagged me in that shit. I didn't like it and I didn't retweet it, but I said, look, dude, that's why I put that post up about Retro Renegades today. Don't talk shit, man. Don't post negative bullshit about people you don't fucking know. Because that's part of the problem with social media to start with. Oh, Mom protecting Dealer. Dealer don't give a fuck. You don't have to be Dealer's goddamn Superman, okay?
What was that app that Salty was talking about? I can't remember the name of it now. It deletes tweets after 3 days automatically.
I don't know. He said he had it though.
Yeah, I've got to give it him. I want to remember I can't remember the name of it. I want to use that one.
I need that. I had some guy going back 2 years of my timeline finding videos and shit of me. He made a compilation video of Yoshida's shit. I'm like, thanks. I'm glad I wasted all that time you spent to do that.
It amazes me though how people have that kind of time and patience. It's really fucking weird.
You mean tell y'all guys a secret? You know why you don't see me on Twitter a lot of times during the day? I'm actually fucking working.
I heard a kid laugh. I thought it was funny.
I don't got time, man. But what I do, and then you jump on, you see this stupid shit. fanboy wore this. My shit's better than that. Did you see this? He said that. Stop. Just stop. Sometimes I'm like, why do I even jump on Twitter? Because halftime it's just stupidity.
Why? And that goes back to why I have 14,000 people blocked.
Yeah.
14,000.
14,000.
That's
14,000.
insane. But that can't be out of 1 year. How old is your Twitter account?
I don't even remember, to be honest with you. I know it's at least 4 or 5 years old.
Holy shit, that's a record.
I mean, I could imagine like 50 people. Like I got 50 people blocked or 100 people. I got 25,000 people blocked. Holy shit.
Yeah, I don't even know.
I get tired of the fanboy bullshit, and I'll block people for that after a while.
Yeah,
I get tired of the constant political posts.
Yeah.
That gets really fucking old.
I do block political shit.
And
I saw that tweet from Salty this morning. It's like, I'm tired of this political shit, and he had that gif of Spider-Man. It's like, shut up talking. I'm like, God, yes.
But I mean, I had one guy, man. I don't know what this dude. He claimed he was a novel writer or something. Because I'm in a lot of these, scary movie things on Twitter. And this guy claimed he was an author and all this shit, and everything he posted was just like basically porn. I was like, okay, well, that's different. So I blocked him.
Yobi?
So,
What did you say, porn?
Yeah, it's basically everything he posted was some type of weird porn.
It doesn't matter what you post nowadays. There's always going to be somebody that finds it fucking offensive. Oh my God!
I don't find shit offensive. I just get tired of looking at it.
I don't. I'm gonna say I don't really either. I don't get offended by a lot. I'm not a motherfucking vagina snowflake.
I like hearing people's opinions on Twitter about games, and like I get a lot of if I see a new game or something people post about. And I catch a lot of deals on Twitter by watching people's posts and stuff. So it's not all bad. Like
no, it's not all bad.
Like I'm probably one of the most toxic people on Twitter, honestly. But
a lot of people don't. With that whole Yoshida thing, man, these stupid motherfuckers take that shit way out of context because they don't know you or they didn't realize that you were just doing it to be funny, and they find that offensive. Why? Because you're imitating a Japanese accent. Come on, man.
But you're not allowed to be funny, Jago.
Oh my God! And I just don't get it. I'm like, I told that dude last night. Like, I messaged him directly. I was like, you don't get Super, and all this shit. I'm like, I'm not. My name's Bennett. I ain't in it, but I know the situation. Dealer called him racist, and I know Super. He's not racist, so Super fired back with some shit he had on it. But then you're going to bring up Super imitating Yoshida, and all he was doing is being funny for the MNC at the time.
And then I got bombed by fucking Dealer fans yesterday. Like apparently Mike Ybarra's like caught up in all this shit. And I don't know. It's fucking stupid.
I honestly have no idea about any of it.
I just say on my Retro Renegades post.
Somebody told you this.
Go ahead, Rosie. What?
No, I said I didn't know someone was talking shit about Super. No one told me this.
That's where that whole block this dude came from, because the dude I told you to block, he's the one, and I'll send you the post. He started the thread, and then that Ralph dude, he's the one that saw it and just like kept it going, and he tagged me in it because he tagged me in all kinds of stuff.
People in it.
Yeah, he tagged me, Cyber Gunner, and Cyber Gunner replied, said, "Don't tag me in stupidity or stupid shit." He tagged Mr. Boomstick and a bunch of people. I'm like, yeah, that's when I messaged him. But I'll send you the post. Because I sent Super last night. I was like, why do people hate you so much, Super? I don't get it.
That's my charming personality.
I'm like, if you actually talk to Super, he's not a bad guy at all.
Well, here's the thing.
They want to talk crap about him.
I mean, like, oh shit, hold on. Here we go. We got donation.
Here comes the money.
Crazy gamer. Yeah, nice. And did he donate earlier? Nice.
That's to get super out of jail fun.
Thank you for those euros. I almost got enough for Game Pass now. Like one thing about me that like people probably don't know is like a lot of shit I say on Twitter. That's not how like I really feel or anything. It's like mostly jokes and shit. Like I don't really fucking hate Xbox. I like I make fun of shit. If there's something out there to make fun of, like Phil Spencer or Yoshida or fucking Nintendo selling cardboard, I'm gonna make fun of it. Okay, but people take shit so fucking serious.
I just sent you that. I just sent you the tweet I got tagged in, Rosie. If you click on the tweet, what I sent you, and then you look down at the bottom of the tweet I sent you, you'll see that all-platform gamer thing, that dude I told you to block. And he's making fun of Super. You see Yoshida at the top of his little clip there where Ralph retweeted. He's making fun of, like, talk shit about Super being racist because he's imitating Yoshida. And that right there tells me he's a fucking troll. If you look at it, and if you look at his account, when he made it, it's this year, as far as I remember, or like late last year. And he's got like hardly nobody following him. And I was like, yep, troll, bye, block.
Well, damn, people couldn't
That's
watch
one who
funny
started all
cartoons,
this
bro.
shit. Like, I said something in Salty's fucking message, and then he started calling me a racist, all this shit. You're that guy on MCC racist. So I'm not racist. They kept on, then I'm like, okay, then I put up that, because I've watched Dealer since he was on fucking his stupid Connect making videos, and he used to say all kinds of, I don't even want to say the word, just like really bad stuff, so I just put a little clip on. It only took me 5 minutes to find it. It's not hard to find. And then, I don't know, it's just stupid shit.
I was wondering where that came from. Like, where you got that audio from? Was that some early Dealer?
All I had to look up is I typed "Dealer sucks" on a YouTube thing, and that came up, so I just recorded it and pasted it.
Oh, okay.
And that's all it was.
What was it? Did he think he was off air or something? Because he was talking like he did
say that shit like that. Like
he's
all
like
the time.
he's like he don't like consoles and all this shit, and he'd rather play on PC, and that's totally different from what he says now. I was like, okay, well maybe he changed. I don't know.
No, just like say like all kinds of homophobic shit and crap. Like I don't know.
He was saying some stuff that would probably offend some people. Let's put it that way.
You ought to see all the tweets. People have tweets saved to the he thinks his shit don't stink. Like he thinks he's like higher than fucking everyone, and everyone sucks besides him. And let me tell you something. His shit does stink. Okay.
Everybody's shit stinks. That's why it's called shit. That's why I don't want fucking a toilet, 2 double toilets, which I have seen that, and people with a lot of money in their, a lot of like big ass houses. I'm like, I got 2 toilets side by side so I can smell my girl's shit. I'm like, no, I'm good, bro. I don't need no.
Toilet. That's a toilet and a bidet.
No. I've actually seen 2 bathrooms with 2 toilets right across from each other. Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? No. Like, you want to come here and talk to me, my girl? You want to come in here and talk to me while I'm taking a shit? I'm like, nah, I'm good. That's private time.
I can't
you
move.
do you.
Here comes the money.
Yes,
that's fucking good.
donation.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Wow.
No, my grandmother, she had a lot of money, and she had a toilet and a bidet next to the toilet. And I never understood. I was like, why you have a bidet? And she's like, well, that's what you're supposed to have. The house came with it. I'm just like, well, why this? Like, the shower's right there. I don't understand.
Or you're supposed to ass blast your ass with water and then get in the shower.
Wow.
Fuck, I got an extra turtle on. Oh, thank you, Crazy Gamer donated €3. I got enough for 2 months of Game Pass now.
No, I've never understood the bidet either, Rosie. Trust me. I'm like, I don't get it. It's like a toilet without a toilet seat, and it super washes your butthole.
Well, the one thing I don't get is why they make showers that are big enough to park a SUV in.
Oh, wow. I've seen those too.
I want one. I want a huge shower.
And some of these houses
Oh
I've
my
worked
God.
in, some of these houses I've worked in over the years, and I'm not shitting you. There's some showers I've seen that you could literally probably fit 12 people in.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a party.
I saw one at a house not too long ago. I could have fit my Hummer and my Jeep in that shower.
Yep. Holy fuck.
And I'm just like, why? It had seats built into it and all kinds of shit. I'm like, damn.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah. TVs in the shower wall itself. I've seen that. Fuck yeah. Espresso bar inside the master closet. Seen that. Yep. Mm-hmm. What? You can't wait to get to the kitchen. You got to have espressos like as soon as you roll up in the closet.
Hey, you never know, man. You're getting out a pair of socks. Boom, you got that urge for a double soy latte.
I have not shitting you. That is the God's honest truth. I have seen some crazy shit. I'm like, wow.
Someone call Michelangelo, please. Okay, good. Playing Turtles in Time.
Can't wait to get the arcade cabinet.
Oh,
I can't wait to get my new computer.
Do we want to look at arcade cabinets? Let's look at arcade cabinets again.
Arcade one up. People are like, why would you get an arcade one up? Why don't you just get a cabinet? Because you know you'll get that too. Why would you just get a Pandora's box or buy you one and mod it with BlackBerry? And I ain't doing all that. I don't care. I want arcade one up. I like it. That's a me thing. I'm good.
I kind of want to mod my Switch, actually. Dude, Nintendo Online pisses me off because they're like way worse than fucking like Xbox and Sony and everyone. Like they'll put their games online, these 8-bit games. They want you to pay $20 a month, and then they won't sell it to you. Like we want to buy Super Mario 3, and we have no choice other than to rent it.
Don't get me started with Nintendo.
That's the funny part about Nintendo. Nobody really gives them a lot of shit, though. You notice that? Their games never drop in price.
I give them shit. That's why I don't fucking have one. I stopped caring about Nintendo after the GameCube because they didn't offer me the content I was looking for. And that's the God's honest truth. That's why I don't have one. And they ain't nobody talking me into a fucking Switch. I'm sorry.
I like my Switch. Look,
dude, I got one I'll give you. We haven't touched it in over a year.
We got new Marvel Superheroes arcade cabinet.
You ain't touched your Switch in over a year? See? That's my point.
And dude, my wife wanted it. She played it like maybe 3 times.
Yep.
Have you not played Zelda?
I did, and I'm sorry, man. I grew up on the original Zelda.
That's why I liked it. It feels like it's that feeling when I played the original Legend of Zelda where you get to explore. They just throw you in the game.
Sort of, but it just, I don't know. I think I'm kind of over it at this point.
I've been over Nintendo. That's my whole thing. I grew up with Nintendo, but Nintendo didn't grow up with me. I don't know how else to say it. I'm over Nintendo.
Well, I agree with that because, in my opinion, man, they're like, and I've said this before and got a lot of shit over. They're like the AC/DC of gaming. You know, they keep making the same thing over and over, and people love it.
Yeah, and Nintendo's great. Don't get me wrong. I love
that. Jacob, you're like that Band-Aids commercial. I am stuck on Band-Aids. Band-Aids
and they stuck on. Damn right. I don't care because I know for one, I've had PSPs, I've had the Vitas, I've had the Sega Game Gears, I've had the Atari Lynx, and all of them had the Game Boys. I didn't play them. I really didn't play them that much. And I know if I got a Switch, I wouldn't play it much either. There's no point in me buying it. I'm wasting my money.
Nintendo does have very good first parties, so I mean, exclusive sell shit. So look at how much Switches are.
I agree with you, but I'm just not into Nintendo's exclusives anymore. I'll go play Super Mario Brothers on the NES before I would want to switch.
Someone tell Phil Spencer that exclusive sell consoles.
Now that's an exclusive I want. The Marvel Superheroes arcade cabinet.
And this gives me and Super something to talk about and piss Jake off at the same time.
Yes.
Speaking of Nintendo, have you tried the Duck Season Super?
Game Pass?
No, Duck Season.
Oh, yeah, the VR game. It's fucking cool, man. You get to use
that shit is awesome.
Remember like the light phaser guns, or like Nintendo Duck Hunt and like Sega Safari Hunt. Those old light guns, like What is that zombie game?
Shit. House of the Dead.
House of the Dead.
House of the Dead, yeah.
So, like, that's one cool thing about VR is, like, you can play a bunch of those games with, like, a light gun. And this game's just like Duck Hunt, except it turns, like, really creepy if you shoot the dog.
He comes to kill your ass.
Super. The arcade one-up cabinet you're looking at is the limited edition one. That's why it's $400. It comes with the yellow T molding and a light-up marquee and the riser, I think. I know it comes up with a light-up marquee and the T molding.
Oh, fuck, that dog just came here. That dog will come and haunt you and kill you if you shoot the dog.
That's why it's $400. The normal version of that cabinet is $299. It don't come with the yellow T molding or the light-up marquee.
That looks cool though. The marquee looks fucking badass.
On that one, it lights up. The $400 one, it lights up.
That's awesome.
Give him one.
Did Rosie say give me one?
No, I was yelling at one of my kids.
Oh.
How's your son doing, by the way?
He's okay. He has to get a CT scan on Thursday.
What happened? Missed it.
He had an echo, which is basically an ultrasound on your heart.
Okay.
And they found that the aortic valve is very, very, narrow, and it's blocking the blood from going to his body.
Holy shit. How old is he? Is he okay?
He's only 11.
Wow.
But it's like, picture a straw and you pinching the middle. The heart is working too hard to pump blood through.
Okay, yeah.
So they have to measure, I think the CT is to measure his chest to see where they're going to have to operate at. But in a month or two, he'll be having heart surgery. And they'll be putting a patch inside of that valve to open it up so his heart can finally catch a break.
You said 11, right? Damn.
Yeah.
I'm sending prayers your way, baby.
I feel so bad. If that was one of my kids, I would be flipping. And mine are all adults.
Me too.
No, I'm just getting a lot of anxiety. I can't sleep.
Oh, I don't blame you.
I can't think of anything else, just that all the time.
We're here to help get your mind off.
I would too, trust me.
Oh, I hope the real dolls got your mind off of it for a little bit.
Is it?
And see, the creepy part when you get older, I sit down this afternoon with my youngest daughter, who's 22, and she was telling me how she's not able to get pregnant. And I'm sitting there listening to this, and I'm going, I'm your dad. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to hear this.
Like, don't give me details, please.
Wolby's putting all his baby batter and sex dolls.
Well, I mean, she's married. You know, we threw the wedding for him back in December of last year. She's married to a great guy, and I mean, but still, I'm sitting there going, I really don't want to hear this conversation. Talk to your mother. Don't talk to me.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the one thing Daddy don't want to hear. I don't care how many ceremonies they've been through.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that. Yeah, no.
I know you don't want to hear that, but I didn't grow up with my dad, so I don't really know him like that. Plus, he's also in prison. But it would have been dope to have that type of connection with your father that you can actually talk about something like that, whether you don't like to hear it or not.
You know what's weird, Rosie? I didn't have.
That story tells me that you did what you're supposed to do as a father. So be proud and
I am.
That at the same time.
Your baby batter. Your baby batter's on the screen trying to kill me right now.
I was going to say that.
He's splooging on me.
That's weird because I didn't have that type of relationship with my dad. I had it with my mom, and it was weird as hell. But I could tell her anything about sex or anything, and she'd be like, "Okay, son, that's cool."
Oh, dude, I'm here to tell you, either one of my three kids, and like I said, they're all adults. You know, my oldest is 25. She works in the OR. My son's in the gaming industry now, and my youngest daughter, she's married and helps me run my business. They'll either one of them come to sit and talk to us about anything. It doesn't matter what it is.
Yeah, I can say the same thing with I mean, that was the way with my mom. I could talk to her about anything. But my dad, I love him to death, but I didn't feel comfortable. Maybe it's because me and my mom, personality-wise, we're so alike. You know, we're funny. We were both funny, and I was really close to her. But my dad was so serious. you know, growing up. So I didn't really feel like I was like there with him to talk about stuff like that. But my mom, even though it was kind of weird, I could talk to her about it, and she, you know, she didn't bat an eye. She was just, as long as I was happy, and she understood that, hey, you were born from us, so you're gonna have it too. So it's okay.
What is this? What is this?
The only thing, with my dad, everyone I know knows my father and says, "Wait, your father is this guy? He's the coolest guy." Like everyone thinks he's the coolest guy, but no one knows that he's just the shittiest dad.
Wow.
I can relate to that.
Everyone can talk to him. He helps everybody with their problems and stuff. But when it comes to like his own daughter, he's like, yes. So, how about those Yankees?
Cool guy. Cool guy, but shit family man. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My dad was a dick all the way around. It doesn't matter how you shape it.
That's what she said.
I mean, there was no good way to put it. And he's dead now. And the only reason I went to the fucking funeral, I want to make sure they put that son of a bitch in the ground.
Damn.
That's the only reason me and my brother both showed up. We were sitting there taking fucking pictures as they were lowering his sorry ass into the dirt.
Can you put some extra dirt on top of that motherfucker for me? I'll give you $800.
You think I'm joking, dude? Me and my brother, man, that's what we were doing. We were standing over top of the fucking hole while they're lowering him in with the machine. I'm sitting there taking pictures on my phone, and the preacher's looking at me going, "Why are you boys taking pictures?" I said, "I'll make sure this son of a bitch stays."
I'm making sure this motherfucker don't get up.
Yeah, I mean, he fucking terrible dude. He saw my kids once.
Wow,
that's messed up.
Yeah, some people can't be, some people can't just be good people.
I guess I was a lucky kid. My parents are still together, and I grew up in a pretty good home. I mean, nobody's perfect, but they had their arguments and shit.
But at least I showed up for his funeral. My mother, I told that bitch to suck a dick on the phone before she died.
Holy fucking hell!
Damn.
God. Tell us how you really feel, Wilmy.
Oh, I did, dude. Both. I mean, he and I kind of get his thing in a way because he was still in the army. He was still active duty. He had to leave. This bitch left me laying in the hospital, called my grandparents, and some kid come get the little bastard.
Wow. Yeah, well, I don't blame you there.
And I never met her till I think the first time was at 25 years old.
Oh shit! What?
Then
you were adopted?
Yeah, by my grandparents. But the funny part, then this bitch is like, "Oh, I found Jesus now. I have changed my ways. I want you to come home, son." I'm like, "Bitch, who the fuck are you talking to?" I was like, "I didn't need you for the last 25 years. I'm married and got kids of my own now. I don't need your ass now."
What's funny is I've seen people like that in my own family, aunts' wives. They were like out there, kind of hoish. I'll say. I heard from my mom, some of her sisters, and then they found Jesus, and they were like, "I'm different now. Look at me different." Like, nope.
And see, it wouldn't be so bad.
I don't like that. People will stay stuck on what they remember you being as. Like my family does that to me. Like they just look at me as the teenager they remember. But I've been on my own since I was 16, so they don't know my life since I was 16, and they're still stuck on they're still stuck on what I used to be. They're not just not
people are that way.
Different. They're just like, "Oh no, you're the same person."
Yeah, some people are that way.
Well, from your pic on Twitter, you only look like you're about 24. I don't know how old you are, but
I'm 33.
Well, hey, if that's recent, God bless you. Time is kicking my ass. What's your secret?
Oh, you don't want to know my secret.
She's got that. She's lucky like my wife. My wife's 46, just like me, and everybody cards her every time she goes in the store.
Yeah, they don't nobody card me no more.
Yeah, I want them to ask for a driver's license. Here, you want to please see my license? Nah, Grandpa, we fucking get it. Leave along the line here.
Go on. You need some Depends with that.
My daughter, she's in school. When I take her to school, they always try to ask me for my school ID, and I'm just like, I'm a parent. I have a purse. They're like, no, we need an ID, or just come to the office. I have to fill my ID. I have to bring it with me so they don't think I'm a student or I have to be in the office.
I could see that. I can see that. You look young. I mean,
It doesn't help that I'm 5 feet. Does not help.
That,
How
yeah, I
tall?
can see it.
That's how tall I am.
5 feet? Yeah, that don't help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, 5'1" with sneakers, if that counts.
Well, if you know who Luca is, everybody makes fun of her for being short.
I know who Luke
How tall is she?
She's like 5'1" or 2. She's like really
Yeah.
short too. They give her shit about she's so short she's got to run across her keyboard to type.
Oh, that's a short joke. I shouldn't be laughing, but that's funny.
Yeah, slow-mo backslap. He's always fucking with her. If you listen to her Scumcast.
I know one afternoon somebody looked at my oldest daughter and asked her if my wife was her sister, and she got so pissed. She goes, "No, that's my mother." But it was just funny. She didn't find it as funny as me and my wife did.
My daughter loves it when they try to say, "Oh, is that your sister?" She goes, "No, it's my mom," but she's like really happy about it. It doesn't
Yeah,
bother
they're
her
happy
yet.
about it until they get older.
Yeah, that's why I said yet. She's 13. So it's just my daughter's a really good person. Like not now, but I used to be a huge bitch, and I'm just like, how did I make this incredible, decent person? She never has anything bad to say about anyone. She's just an angel, and I'm just like, how did that come out of me? What? Then
Sometimes
her
that's the way
dad's
it
not.
works.
What's up, John Thomas, the gamer? Look, it's
I got
graphic
blessed
gods
with
back.
good kids. I have good kids that are not bullies. They're humble. They don't look down on anyone. You know, God to me. That's what they are.
I've never had any issues out of my 3 either.
I was never a bad kid. I mean, I got bullied, but as a kid, like a lot of people do. But I was always pretty much a good kid. What my parents say, what I remember.
I've always been with girls who can't have kids, so.
Well, I had 3, and that's enough for any insane person.
I had one from my first marriage, and then with the girl I'm with now, she had $3 when I met her. There were like 15, 11, 12, and 8. And they've all grown up and moved out, or like the youngest moved with her dad because she had never really met him because the time she was born the dad wasn't in the picture. But the other 2 they grew up and moved out. So
Look, these ninjas are riding ponies to the train. Did you see that?
No ponies.
Look, he's riding a pony. You see him?
The whole pony Xbox thing. Oh my god, it's so stupid.
Oh man.
I've had a PlayStation since day one, PS1 since day one, PS2 since day 2, or day 1, PS3 since day 1, PS4 since pretty much day 1.
I got fucking everything.
Xbox since day 1, Xbox 360 since day 1, Xbox One since day 1. I don't do the.
I got got your day 1 Xbox achievement. I got mine.
Yeah, I got mine. Yeah, sir. Yes, sir. It's in there somewhere. If you can look at my achievements, I don't hide my achievements. I'm not an achievement hunter, but I don't hide my achievements.
That's what I hate it when, like, okay, if I see a podcast, I'm not knocking anyone in particular, which is probably obvious, but why would you like review and talk?
Hey.
Yes, we got a new podcaster. Who was it?
That was Potato.
Hi, Potato.
Potato.
Welcome to Retro
Hi, Potato.
Renegades.
What's your gaming history, Potato?
Roblox.
Roblox. Nice. Got to start somewhere.
Roblox and Minecraft.
You know what? I did the.
My kids all grew up on video games. And they turned out perfectly fine.
Yep.
What is that game that's like Minecraft? It's called something Quest. It's a new game.
You talking about a new Minecraft game?
No, that's not Minecraft. It's like Minecraft. It's new. Someone help me out. It's not Roblox.
I know what you're thinking, and I just can't. I know what you're thinking of.
I have no clue.
It's not coming to mind, dude.
It's called something Quest or something.
I have no clue because I don't like Minecraft, per se, and so I don't.
I'm staying quiet because I have no idea.
Me neither.
Yeah, I can't think of it. I know what you're talking about though, but my brain is just mush at this point today.
Something Quest. I probably heard it, but right now I can't think of it. Because even if I don't chime into a lot of people's podcasts, I'll listen because I just listen to podcasts while I'm driving and shit. So that's my radio now.
Well, how'd you like what I pulled off last night?
It's the only way I can do dishes is to listen to a podcast.
Nice.
I do it when I'm trying to sleep. I can't sleep and lay down and sleep in silence because my head starts racing. So I listen to podcasts.
I like what you did. That was unusual. You're like, who? We're crazy. We're having two different panels. That was pretty awesome. I'll give you that.
I had 6 people first hour of the show, and then took all them off and stayed on the air and brought 6 more people on the air.
I would have jumped in with you, but I know I had Retro Renegades today, and then I did all kinds of tests on Sunday. My girl was giving me evil eye. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Nope.
But I did it for a reason though, because if you like my podcast goes along with my Facebook gaming group.
Yeah.
So a couple of my admins, that were in the group, they're like, well, we really don't want to discuss this. I'm like, okay, I got something for you. I'll bring you guys on. You can have the first hour of the podcast. I'll take the second. I'll shoot you guys off chat, bring on the rest of the panel. We'll do it that way.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool.
I had a lot of messages about that last night. How the hell did you do that? Well, it really wasn't hard, man. You just let them log off Google and people log on.
These guys log on, then they hang up. These other guys log in, then we're done, and they hang up. It's not hard.
It wasn't exactly complicated.
No.
But nobody's using Adams or anything last night.
No, nobody's done that though, so it was pretty unique.
Yeah, and I think my admins learned a valuable lesson. If you're going to podcast, I don't give a fuck what you do. You've got to have a little bit of a personality, or you're just not going to make it.
I don't have a personality.
I mean, you've got to do something, man, to entertain people. You can sit here and talk straight up shit for 2 hours. And if you can do it in an entertaining way, people will tune in to listen to you talk shit. And, my guys, they were all sitting there, preaching about DLC, and I was watching the numbers for the show just kept going down and down and down and down. I think by the time they were hopping off, there were like 3 people viewing the show. So,
well, I jumped in late because I was playing Killer Instinct, but DLC it's just a topic. It's a topic that everybody's
done like 3 years ago.
Yeah, But you jump on the shootings now. And that's where you'll get. And you saw, like I saw, more people jump in and start listening.
Oh yeah, dude! I got a lot of messages on that overnight too. So, but I mean, it was something that needed to be said.
I still don't even know. I don't want to get back on it, but I just still don't know exactly what happened besides because I don't watch the news at all.
I actually don't either, dude. To be honest, I don't follow any of it anymore.
No, I don't watch the news. I actually saw something today right before I jumped on Retro Renegades. The bar of a bar in Dayton, Ohio. 24-year-old with mental illness, with mental issues. Imagine that. A lot of young people have mental issues. I'm just an asshole, and I say I speak my piece. I guess that's why some people listen to me. He had mental issues, and his girlfriend, she dated him for a while, said they both had mental issues. I'm like, great. So you're young too and got mental issues. Great. What's going wrong with the youth of America? But anyway, and I don't know the whole story, but she said he got the shit into the stick and didn't get the help he needed, and he went fucking loco in the bar and shot like 9 people for some reason.
What was
and
with
then,
Go ahead.
And then the 19-year-old or 20-year-old, I don't really know his story, but he was like 19 or 20. He walked in Walmart. He walked back outside. He armed himself, walked back in, and started fucking. He opened fire and killed like how many people he killed in Walmart. I can't remember.
And where was that?
That was in Texas.
Yeah, that was the one in Texas.
And then something happened today also.
Yeah, there was another shooting in Walmart. I can't remember where or is he dead, but these guys were shooting at each other. From what I heard her say, I guess inside the Walmart. Maybe she don't know all of it, but I guess they were inside the Walmart shooting at each other, and a bystander got hit.
That's
What the-
crazy. I was at Walmart yesterday.
Like, what is this? Fucking one person does it, so everybody's got to fucking do it. If I jump off a cliff, your fucking dumbass gonna jump off a cliff right behind me.
But I think this is a different case because these are two dumbasses that happen to have weapons on themselves, and they were shooting at each other, not at other people. I mean, they're still dumbasses, but it was different.
I think the location, it can't be a coincidence, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, Walmart. Come on.
Like,
But it
it's not
wasn't-
even Black Friday yet, man. What? Bad joke. You know, people
You've been
get
playing the
irate.
division too much, haven't you?
People get irate on Black Friday.
Yeah.
I like to stay home Black Friday.
Yeah, I don't do Black Fridays.
You get better deals when you order shit online nowadays.
That's it. I do Amazon.
Well, even if you order online at Walmart, you don't have to deal with all the freaking mobs and shit.
Well, that's true.
Andy says 1 in 4 people suffer from mental health issues. It's probably everybody suffers from one mental health issue or another. It's everybody, but it depends on how you grew up, and it depends on your personality. There's a lot of things. There's multifaceted how to fix the problem. The problem is multifaceted too.
But could you get a mental illness by having, like, for example, like a rough couple of months, rough couple of years? Could you actually get, a mental illness from that?
Well,
they call it PTSD.
Because I feel like a lot of people are doing that.
a lot of people say a lot of people are depressed, so they may call that. I don't even know if they call that a mental health issue. I guess they would.
They do.
But I mean, I guess I mean, I get depressed sometimes too, just from bills and just my work killing me. But you don't see me going out and killing other people, because I know right from wrong. You don't take your frustrations out, your life suckage out on other people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. My thing is, people like to say that they have a mental illness, and I'd rather people just go to the doctor and find out first before they make things even public.
There's too many labels put on everything too quick nowadays. Oh, mentally ill. Fucking mentally ill. How the fuck do you know? You know, not everybody's mentally ill.
If you think about it, that's how this whole opioid thing started to begin with, dude. Because everybody goes to the doctor and goes, "Well, I felt a little blue today. Oh, here, don't fucking worry. We'll fix you right up. Here, have some, Xanax.
Have some hydrocodone."
Yeah, I mean that's why you got so many junkies walking around now, dude.
Maybe that's why I haven't gone into a Walmart or a Target and had practice, because
you're a vet.
Yeah, I'm a vet, and
Okay.
I got a thick skin, dude.
Well, me and you both, we're vets.
Yeah.
And every time I go to the VA clinic, the first thing they try to do is get me to take some type of fucking medication.
No, I'm out. Nope.
And I won't take it.
No, I'm not saying with you. I don't even take goddamn Tylenol. My girl's like, take time. I know.
Because the last time I went to go see was about like a year and a half ago, and the guy goes, "Are you having a hard time sleeping?" No, I sleep when I close my eyes. It works out pretty good. Usually at night, I usually go right to sleep. Are you having bad or distant dreams? Not very often. Well, here, son, I want you to try to take these. No. And he kept insisting I take these meds to help me sleep. And on the way out of his door, that shit went right in his trash can, dude.
Well, doctors get like all these kickbacks if they prescribe certain medicines.
Well,
and
you know what that doctor had asked me, "Are you having trouble sleeping?" You know what I would have came right back at him with? I'm like, "Wow, are you?"
with your wife. No.
Like, if so, drink a couple beers, it'll put you right out.
But, I mean, it's like every time you go in there, they're trying to push something on you.
Oh,
You know
I know. I stay away from them, dude. I stay away from them.
Yeah, and it's just like every time you go in to see them about anything, oh, well, we have this. We can try. We got this, or this. I'm good, dude. Don't give me none of your shit. Just fix my knee.
Believe it or not, doctors want to find something wrong with you so they can get you to charge you something for. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, and like they get kickbacks on some of these medications.
They all get kickbacks. They all get kickbacks.
Yep.
Hey guys, I had a lot of fun, but I actually have to go.
Oh, we do need to end the show. Thank you everyone for joining us. Rosie Bomb, you want to tell everyone where they can find you?
I'm on YouTube, One Bomb Rose, and that's also my Twitter, One Bomb Rose, and that's also my IG. But it's boring right now. But One Bomb Rose.
Nice. Thank you for joining us, Rosie.
Add me on Instagram. Same name, Rosie. I'll add you back.
And what's your PSN name?
Oh, it's Rosie_bomb, and Xbox is Rosie Bomb.
Nice.
And Diego, you have to DM me the your IG name so I can add you. I'll forget.
Okay, I will.
Okay. Later, everybody.
Charlie Murphy.
Later, Rosie.
Later.
Thank you for jumping on with us.
Well, you want to tell people where they can find you?
Well, I'm easy to find. You can find me every Monday night at 8 o'clock on Gaming Beyond the Box here on YouTube. You can find me on Xbox at Wilmy Hood, PlayStation Network Wilmy Hood, Steam Wilmy Hood. You can find me on Twitter at Wilmy Hood, or you can find me on Facebook at Gaming Beyond the Box Gaming Group.
Okay,
how's that?
Trying to find some booth babes. We need to end this. There we go. Okay. There you go. Tell people where they can find you.
Most of the time you can find me at work during the day, you know.
At Walmart.
At Walmart, yeah. Or ordering all these sex dolls you fuckers think I'm ordering.
I think I just ordered one for you, actually.
Or you can find me on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. Believe it or not, I have a channel that I do stuff with once in a while, add videos. Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Xbox that Jacob Kukin, and PlayStation is Tuscany34, my old gamer tag. And you can find me here every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with everybody. Most of these people that are here once in a while, and then Jay and Dad if he's not too inebriated, and Sting Corpse, and then the random Daz cast and the random Corpse cast. And randomly on Wilmy's Game Beyond the Box on Monday nights at 8.
Fuck yeah. All right. That's a fun episode. Thanks everyone for joining. And we'll, Graphic God will be hosting next week. He'll be back from his vacation. So we will see you next week.
His vacation from his vacation.
Yes.
Yep.
Bye, Booth Babes.
Booth Babes is symbol.